Hey guys, welcome back to another Star Wars action figure review. This time we're going back 6 inches. We're going for the Target exclusive Poe Dameron and Riot Control Stormtrooper First Order 2-pack, I guess. Again, big thanks to Darth Phoenix 619 Tony for hooking me up with this pack. You wouldn't believe it, 2 weeks after I got it, it came out down here in Australia. But I managed to get it for a bit better price than what they're offering down here, as is typically the way. This is a $70 pack down here, so I'm glad Tony was able to get it for me a little bit cheaper than that, so I was really happy at the end of the day. A really cool pack. Interesting now that we've seen the movie, these two characters aren't actually related at all in the movie. Completely different ends of the movie. But still, nice to pack these together. And it gives them a reason to give us a different Poe without packing him in another single release, and another chance to get another Stormtrooper out there without having to pack it in a single box. So it's good. It's a really good pack. We'll start off with the Stormtrooper. This is everyone's favourite right now. Everyone's falling in love with this guy. I don't know why, but so he comes with the standard blasters that the regular Stormtrooper comes with. I haven't got them attached at the moment. But he comes with the shield and the Z6 baton. I think that's what they called it anyway. This is cool. I wish they had it flicked out so it was at the extended mode, I guess. I'm just sort of investigating ways on how I can alter it so I can have it look like that instead of having it at its initial stage. But I don't know, these First Order Stormtroopers, man, these are sick. I love the look of these guys. They've still got that real iconic Stormtrooper look to them, but being completely modern. And they're just totally kick-ass. And this guy is kick-ass. Personally, I think this scene should have been Phasma in the movie, because we didn't get enough of her. We got more of this guy in action than we did Captain Phasma, but I think we'll be seeing more of her later on. Nonetheless, let's talk about this guy. TR-8R, as they're calling him, the Traitor Trooper, or the Loyalty Trooper, calls Finn out for being a traitor. But, as I said, he comes with his baton, which is cool. It looks nice, some nice details. Holds it well in both hands. There's some nice details on this thing. So it's red, silvers, black markings there. And I've actually picked a couple of bits off of... there was a Starkiller figure from an Evolutions pack a few years ago, and it came with these little electric pieces. So what I've done, I've just been able to slot these over and wrap a couple of little ones around. And yeah, sort of wrap another one around here. And it sort of gives it that electrified look that it has in the movie. It actually comes off quite well. Like I said though, I want to try and alter it so it's extended, flipped out. And then I'll put these on the end. It'll look really good, I think. So I was quite happy with that. It turned out quite well. And then he's got his shield, which was initially hard to get off, but eventually I just decided to slice the straps there, and they just slot on nicely now anyway. So, and they're not loose or anything. That holds on pretty well. You don't have to worry about fighting to get the thing off. So. That worked out quite well, but the shield's nice too. I like the little studs there. They're quite cool. The Stormtrooper is the same as the regular single-carded one, like I said. He's got the ball-jointed head, ball-hinged neck, ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, ball-hinged wrists, the diaphragm joint, or whatever you want to call it there. No, there's no swivel. Ball-hinged hips, the swivel thighs, the double-jointed knees, and the ball jointed ankles with that rocker joint. So supreme articulation for this guy. Like I said, these guys just look awesome. I love the armor on these guys. But I've done a review on the Stormtrooper, and so has everyone else by now. So go and check out one of those if you want a little bit more in-depth look, because we'll start looking at Poe now. Now this is a cool figure. They've done a better job on the face sculpt anyway with this one than they did the pilot one, even though I repainted it. Yeah, I think I've touched this one up a little bit since I received it. They had a really thick grey, sort of 5 o'clock shadow. And he doesn't look like that at all. I'm going to take the rest of this grey off and just do it like a darker skin shade. Just like a reasonably light wash just over where his beard would be if it grew. Because he's not that old that he has really grey 5 o'clock shadow. So I'm going to clean them up a little bit and just do the darker skin shade just to show that there is a little bit of wear there. And overall, this figure's done really nice. Hidden underneath the shocking paint of both of these Poes are a fantastic head sculpt. So it's just the shoddy paint apps that they just haven't done it justice. Because all these sculpts, I imagine, are all 3D scanned these days. So these wouldn't be hand sculpted. They might, obviously they've got to be hand sculpted at some stage, but whether they're 3D printed and then duplicated, I'm not sure. But for the most part, the head sculpts are really, really well done. It's just the paint apps which disappoint them. So he's got this really kick-ass blaster. I really like this thing. It's like an extended version of fins. You take the stock off and you've basically got fins. It's a little bit different, but this is a kick-ass gun. This looks like it knocked the crap out of Stormtroopers, and it does. So we see this scene at the start of the movie with Poe in this gear. And I forgot to get his helmet out of the accessory box. But it is the blue helmet. Oh, I'm hopeless. I completely forgot about that. But it's the blue Stormtrooper helmet that he has at the start with his just standard blue X-Wing. But this is cool. And I'm glad they didn't just kit bash the fin either with the jacket, because the jacket's sculpted differently, even though it's the same jacket. But it's done really nicely. It's got a bit of weathering to it, which looks really nice. But I mean, Poe's probably one of my favourite characters from the new movie. He's just his presence on screen is really good. He's cool. He's funny. I don't know. He's just got this bravado about him. It's just he's an ass kicker, and just the way he flies that X-wing, he is one hell of a pilot. But his shirt's sculpted nicely underneath. And yeah, I think I like this Poe better than the pilot Poe. I just wish they'd done that head sculpt a little bit better. But the details on this figure, not sure how keen I am on the. I think they're meant to be sand stains, but they look more like grass, just weathering on the pants. I'm not sure what I can do about that. Not a lot really, but boots look good too. Articulation on Poe. He's got the ball jointed head, ball hinged neck. I think no. Yeah, he does. He's got a ball hinged neck, so he can sort of look down and up a bit. It's a little bit tight, but he's got the ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbow, ball hinged wrists. He's got the torso joint, which is nice. Ball hinged hips, swivel thighs, double jointed knees, ball hinged ankles with that rocker. So get Poe in some cool poses. No poses. Trying to be funny. It's not working, is it? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this review as well. I'll be back soon with some more. I'll be back more with some soon. Does it make sense? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment below what you think. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next video. So until then, may the Force be with you.